see here if we could go over there and take a look at if there's any beans to look at. Might be, never can tell. We'll walk over there and see. I haven't looked at them. I mean, there's gonna be beans out there. Last year it was wet in the beginning, and then it got real dry, and the beans didn't really fill out. They weren't large, good-sized beans, so they were small, and that affected the yield. I broke even. I mean, I was, you know, I didn't lose nothing. I had a good time. Got to drive my little combine sitting there. That's a lot of fun. Got to drive my dump truck. That's a lot of fun. But let's go over here and see what we got for some bean pods in here. Haven't been out here and looked at them. Let's see here. All right. Yeah, had this thing zoomed a little bit. Need to undo that. And got to pick a spot to go in there and look, I reckon. Get out of focus. Well, that looks like a good spot. Let's go see what we can see here. It's hard to see them when they still got so many leaves on them. There's some right there. They're not filled out. Let's see here. Yeah, there's a lot of pods. Yeah, that's a lot of pods down there. If they'll just fill out and make a decent sized bean, that's real important. Let's see what we got right over here. Oh, yeah. A lot of pods. They'll just fill out and make some beans. Okay, that's a pretty good sample. They're still not filled out. These are late maturity beans. Takes them a while to get filled out like they're supposed to. This is September the 8th. And as you can see, they're still green. There ain't no yellow in them. I think the other night I was cleaning out the PC and I stumbled into a video from 2019, and I was out here looking at these in late October, and there were still leaves, a lot of yellow on them, but there were still leaves on the plants, and I was looking at the beans. That's a nice thing about making video records of what's going on with your farming. You can look back on stuff like that and get an idea of what's going on. But got me a new flag. Let's see what the possibility of zooming on that would be if I can get it right there. And I think this is the button. Yeah, that worked. That's nice. I like it. Little breeze out here. Feels good. Now, yeah, that's fun. I got me a new toy that I'm playing with. I'm still not real good at using it. Got a lot of buttons on it. You got to figure out what they do. It's a DJI product, OSMO 3. The 4 is out now, but the 4 wants you to use a magnet to attach your phone. And I didn't like that idea of putting a magnet next to my phone. It must be okay. A lot of people do it since they bought them. Let's see if I can get this to work again and stay on track. Let's see if that's possible to use this active track. Okay, now if I try that, hey, it worked. It kept it in the screen instead of going off sideways. I'm zooming in on the word diesel, and then that goes, but hey, that worked. Cool. Let's see, now I'm going to turn that off. I said turn off. I said turn off, please. There it went. The touch screen on the phone, and it's all about how much you touch it. Yeah, I'm going to have to get into working, getting on this combine. Been hanging out with cousin while he's working on his combine. New subscribers, what I run is this little John Deere 3300. I bought this thing, well, this is going to be the 20th year of riding in this thing, shelling beans, picking beans, cutting beans, whatever you call it. Last year I added these nice LED lights on it, and we had a little bit of run time at night, and it worked great. We parked the machine last year with everything working good on it. There's nothing broken. It was all in good repair. I just need to get out here and grease it, oil it. I wish the beans would get big, because if they do, that means I need to adjust the let's see, we call that the sieve and the chaffer and the sieve. That's the spacing back here on this. It's set up real close, real tight right now for them little small beans I had last year, but that's what it looks like in there. It's dark, can't see much. Yeah, but if the beans are bigger this year, I need to remember to open those up so I don't blow beans out the back. Need some tires. That's something I need to bite the bullet on. It was good that cousin's tires weren't messed up and they blew back up. Well, that's enough of playing with this.